Welcome back to Sneakers in the Elder Scrolls Online. Continuing the Bloodthorn cult type of thing. Apparently we have convinced Chief Tazgol that these guys down here are actually a threat. You can't just wipe them out, so...
I suspect that Vardan died when the portal closed. The body cannot survive without the soul.
And Vardan is, I think, the necromancer who managed to lock himself inside this portal, summoning all the spirits. So what can you tell this Khajiit about what's going on over there in Aramo?
The Bloodthorns created a portal to the spirit realm with this Welkin stone. Vardan is on the other side, commanding the spirits, slaying the orcs. He's trapped over there since we closed the portal.
So how do we stop him?
Without the Breton ritual Vardan used, only one without a soul can cross the portal. That means you. You must activate the Welkin stone, enter the spirit realm, and kill Vardan.
Now, of course, Snickers has some misgivings about this. This is another assassination mission. But it seems only one without a soul can cross the portal. Except, well, actually, this Khajiit is ready because apparently he's not the only one without a soul. There are many other adventurers here. Snickers is hoping some of them are heading inside. So... if Snickers is on his own in here, then we are in trouble. But there is certainly someone else over there. And over there. So... would you mind helping out, guys? Because Snickers is more the healer kind of guy.
You're too late. My army feeds.
So Snickers is basically just healing this other guy who is attacking the Verdun guy, and that seemed to work out. I guess Snickers is not actually going to take whatever's left of his spirit just to sell it to some merchant for gold. He's disliking this stuff as enough already, but he's going at least to take this relic and so, thank you very much!
In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders. I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
Ouch! This doesn't look so good.
The relic, ours at last, for the Covenant!
So, you think we should keep this relic?
Yes, keep it and use it. A discovery like this could tip the war in our favor. Think of all the lives we could save.
How would that save lives?
With this relic, our enemies would not dare invade the Covenant. No more pact raids out of Skyrim. No Dominion fleets in our waters. Think of a whole ocean here, not just the waves. It's what we must do to protect our people, all our people.
Khajiit has to think about this. You seem to have different ideas, Miss Lambert.
Destroy the relic now! Didn't you hear the screams as those things consumed the souls of my people?
Well, this is certainly a pretty hard decision.
It should be an easy one. You must destroy it. Do not hand it to the ones who leveled Orsinium and tried to exterminate all my kind.
What do you mean exactly?
Orsinium used to be the orc homeland. Breton and Redguard kings have a nasty habit of burning it to the ground. Now the Covenant will solve all our problems. You give them the relic,
They'll use it to keep orcs in line. If not now, then one day.
How likely is that?
This object is a curse, a danger to all. It can be turned against anyone as easily as Vardan turned it against the orcs. Unless you want me as an enemy, destroy that thing.
Thank you very much for your advice there, Lambert. And then it's necessary to figure out what to do with it. So, to keep it locked down, hopefully not use it. Well, what about everybody else here?
First you appear out of nowhere, and now this. What are you, anyway?
What do you think should be done with the relic?
I don't often agree with Colleen, but she's right. We must hand it over to the Covenant. King Faharajad will see that it's used responsibly.
Because he wishes it could be so short.
Trust Colleen. She knows Faharajad, and she's convinced the relic can save lives.
By calling on the dead? Well, the argument of just using it to threaten calling the dead is a good one, but can we really be sure that that's really always going to happen? Actually, logically, Sneakers would not be the only one trying to make this decision, because he had help. But this other person ran away. And of course, it's just impossible to suspend your disbelief that he just went in there, helped kill Vodon, then ran off. Of course, it is all because he's another player and he's made his personal choice about this. And it's strange, this kind of Elder Scrolls type choice in an MMO, actually. But I guess we just have to accept the premise that Snickers is actually, Snickers somehow had help going through the portal. And that is not that strange, actually, because there are lots of other soul shriven who escaped from Molag Bal's prison, but then he just turned out of nowhere, helped out, then ran for it. Okay. Odd. He's not here though, so Sneaker's gonna have to make a choice, obviously. Anyway, let's hear the opinions of the orcs and people on the other side. Well, you heard Lambert already. Oh, this is Master Kazan. You were not so trusting of the king, were you?
This thing must be destroyed.
Snickers is not so certain it must be.
Have you not listened to Colleen? Her words betray visions of power over her enemies. This thing must be destroyed. We cannot allow this curse to fall upon anyone else.
Couldn't the relic be useful in the right hands? You know, the hands that would not actually use it, only intimidate the others with it?
There are no right hands to hold this evil. It must be destroyed. I cannot sail with one who would give this to those who lead the Covenant.
Well, this one must go. Naramo, your opinion.
This is a great moment. You will assist me in the study of this object, won't you?
Sneakers cannot just give you the relic.
Why not? I'm the only one who might discover how it works. You can't hand it over to the fools who run the Covenant. Destroy it rather than that.
Well, this Kaji does not decide yet, but not exactly giving a very...
Or destroy it. Those...
You're not exactly giving a very good argument either way.
You're not considering keeping that thing, are you? It'd take all the fun out of war.
So many opinions, huh?
This relic is too powerful. It'll corrupt anyone who has it. Destroy it and let's get out of here.
That is a good argument. Even someone who is trustworthy, will they really be so after dealing with this kind of unholy thing.
First you appear out of nowhere, and now this. I don't often agree with Colleen, but she's right. We must hand it over to the Covenant. King Faharajad will see that it's used responsibly.
How can you be so sure that he will do that?
Trust Colleen. She knows Faharajad, and she's convinced the relic can save lives.
So basically you're staking a trust on Faharajad, on Captain Colleen. Really wish I could go back and talk to Colleen again. At least just repeat what she said already. But not apparently. Snickers is torn. He owes Captain Colleen. But these guys are giving the... Master Kazan and Shakar are giving the better arguments. And Lambur as well. You're saying if Faharajad does not use it, he will intimidate the others and end the whole war. That would be brilliant. The problem is, what if that does not work and it just corrupts him instead? What do you think? I think I'll leave it for now. I'm not going to leave this video up for a very long time, but if you have time to watch it before there's more up, leave your opinion. What do you think Sneakers should do? What do you think Sneakers would do, being who he is? Well, if you've listened, you probably kind of got the idea, you know where Sneakers is leaning, but this is a difficult decision for him. He's all for saving lives, but he does not trust that relic at all. So I'm going to leave it for that, and you can leave comments in the comments field below, and I'll leave that up for a few days at most, and then make my decision. And oh, and I'm not going to be completely bound to whatever your suggestions you're giving. I'm not going to have you directly decide this, because, well, I'm the person playing the LP, and I know Sneakers. His character has sort of been developed over the course of many years of me role playing him, but he is torn, and any input you'd give on just how he would see this is appreciated. Although I can't guarantee I'm going to go with your decision, but I'd welcome some comments. So until the next video, go in peace and live and let live.